It's time for another episode of Rotten Mournings.
The best way to start your mornings off rotten.
Good morning.
Morning. It is morning.
It is morning. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another episode of Rotten.
Welcome. Bienvenue.
As always, I'm Scott.
I'm Matt.
I'm Brandy.
And I'm over here.
He's over there.
Oh, hi, over there. Non-compliant with the name thing. Let's tell people about yesterday.
Okay. What did we do? I know we're slacking on the shit, but I'm going on vacation. A lot of stuff coming out.
We did have an episode of the podcast.
We did.
We did.
And it was okay. It was good. Oh, I listened to it.
I did.
Yeah. And then we had an episode of Stripped.
Yes.
We did.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Was it awesome? Thanks, man.
Yeah. No, thank you.
It was all Daniel's ideas. He just was like, hey, go stand over here, go do this. And I was like, all right, man, I'm just going to film what you want to film.
Yeah.
That's awesome. But
yeah, he was a big
help.
What?
I said, Brandy's laughter tells a different story.
That was Daniel's laughter.
I didn't laugh.
It also tells a different story.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you, like, this is so stupid. But like, Daniel is like a really good does a lot of really good voices, and he has a really good range.
Yes.
I'm saying that because I'm Daniel. Twist. No.
What a
like,
twist.
Is this like a Night Shyamalan movie?
It's M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
I say that because sometimes randomly in weird pauses in the podcast, I'll hear this little singing. And I often think it's Brandy.
No.
And it am not.
It am not.
Am not. Shyamalan not.
Yeah. Amalong dong.
Amalong
Amalong not. Amalong not. We had a series of attempted lives.
Yeah, the girls kept trying to go live because we weren't able to do stuff today because we had a little bit of a car accident. Don't worry, we didn't lose anything but a tire. Wasn't that big of a deal.
I wasn't worried.
Oh, good, solid.
Yeah.
But yeah, we hung at the house.
Oh, really?
Yep.
You guys didn't go to Hillbilly last night?
No, they were at Hellbilly. Jess went to Hellbilly. Graham went to Hellbilly.
The haunted house?
No, negative.
Okay. I thought I had seen a weird live.
I don't think so. We've been sitting around the house. Daniel didn't go anywhere either. He just hang here with us.
Okay, then.
It's kind of chilly in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna close the door.
So anyways, what else do we have?
I actually had a pretty interesting night, though.
Yeah, you went to a haunt, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
No.
I went to Creepy Hollow Woods.
Oh, nice, dude.
Great.
Really,
I
that's
was
awesome.
actually, yeah, yeah. Um, I was very, very happy with the whole haunt, and you know what? Let me tell you what's really funny. I'm standing in line in J Floor, and just standing there, and this guy comes up to me. He's got all his character, mask on and costume and everything, and he comes up to me, and he looks at me, and he looks at my
Sorry,
shirt.
the dog's barking. Hold
Oh
on,
no,
hold
that's
that
okay.
thought. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, that's much
Dog's
better.
going nuts. Jesus Christ. Sorry. Okay, so
But did you rile the dog up and then put it in front of the microphone? You're like, okay, now go.
no, Jacob came in and fucking Urza went like in the fucking full tilt crack mode. She likes her Jacob.
Wait, I think don't we all do that when Jacob walks in the room?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, we're all kind of just jumping around. Oh God, I'm so sorry. This is not going to be good.
No, that's okay.
So you like the episode though?
I said it was awesome.
Oh wait, you were telling a story. Okay, the guy comes up to you at the haunt.
Yeah, and he looks at my shirt, and he's like, "Hey, are you rotten?" And I was like, "Yeah," and he's like, "I'm rotten too." And I was
That's
like,
fucking badass.
and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I'm rotten too." I'm like, "Hell yeah, man!"
That is badass.
Yeah.
It was probably crap. What's the guy's name? He's asked us to go like and do the tent like haunt. He wanted to do a camping haunt. He's in the community. He always has like a pumpkin in front of him in his pictures. He's got a big white bushy beard.
Oh, are you not Billy or
I can't remember what his name is.
I know who
I'm
you're
not
talking about.
looking him up
It's not.
on
It's
Facebook.
not him. This guy's name is Stitch, but he was telling
Stitch.
me Moto is who like runs one of the guys who runs the haunt.
Yes, correct.
So that was really cool, and like being able to see people that were in the community and
Dude, people telling you, "Hey, I'm rotten too." That's fucking bad as fuck.
yeah, it is. I sent you a video. Did you see that video?
No, I don't think so.
That's fine.
What did you send it to me on Messenger?
Yeah.
Maybe I did see it. Why doesn't that sound familiar?
It was just a video from Creepy Hollow.
I'll go back and look. I don't know because I've got a message from you today. Oh, Robin Sparks, who is who I thought it was.
Oh. I think Robin is at a different haunt. So anyway, yeah, had a really great time, and they had a thing called like jelly balling.
Jelly balling. Okay, what? That's with the guns.
Yeah. So it was like paintball, but instead of like paintballs, it's like the Orbeez.
Yeah, I've seen those before. They were thinking about getting those at Hellbilly Hollow to do something with.
It was a blast. They had like a little shooting alley, and then just as soon they're like, yeah, here, as soon as they get me talked into trying it, on the shooting gallery, one of the actors just like walks through, and they just light that motherfucker up. And they're like, yeah. If you ever see an actor cross through here and you've got the gun in your hand, just light them up. And so I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, those things don't really hurt at all because they're basically orbs of water, but they still have good impact to them.
Oh, so I was like, okay. And then I was like, wow, I gotta try that. And so they let me go up, and and they just fucking lit into me.
That's awesome.
Awesome, dude. Like, it made me so happy, and like they got a pretty good little sting to them. It ain't a paintball sting, but like
Yeah, it ain't a
melted.
paintball, but it'd still smack you, man.
Oh man, and it's got like a little bit of blacklight dye in it, and so I think the
Nice.
back of my rotten shirt is a Jackson Pollock right now.
Just like my bed sheets.
I know, because of everybody squirting Orbeez.
Yes, it's because of all the Orbeez.
Wait, Brandy, you can't go to that one. That's just okay.
She didn't say ew, she said ah.
Oh.
I didn't say that either.
Yeah, that's Matt's trick. He's like, say ah, Orbeez.
Was in tight.
Yeah. So anyway, I really did have a really good time, and they had a really awesome midway that had fried Twinkies and fried Oreos and
Oh, nice.
all the good little thingies.
All the fried.
Yeah. So yeah. So a lot of that was last night. Did we missing from yesterday?
No.
Okay. And today, coming up this podcast,
We do.
we have what we have
Possible other things.
Yeah. We've got an unbreaking record of how many times we'll make that joke.
Yep.
Don't mess with us, guys. We're working on a record.
Yep.
Yeah. We have there might be an episode of Strips today.
Maybe.
Yeah. Of course, now the entire time that is left to make an episode of Strips, I'll be at work, so not sure where it's
Yay, work strips. Hey, Rotten Road goes to work. Worked for me.
Oh, well, did it?
Just show some of those wacky OSHA violations.
Yeah, there's not one single thing I could have my camera on. They're like, hey, you can't film inside the mill. It's like, why not? You know, are you trying to hide your secrets? Everybody knows these mills all work exactly the same. And they're like,
yeah, it's a fucking mill.
They're like, no, it's the OSHA violations. We don't record it. Wow, that makes sense.
Aha.
So it's Sunday.
It's Sunday. It is all day today, Sunday.
It's gross.
Yeah.
But is there anything coming up to? Oh, we have tutus.
Yeah, we have tutus live. We'll probably go live. We're doing trunk or treat at Hellbilly Hollow in the morning time,
Or
afternoon time.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. You're doing the trunk or treat at Hellbilly.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Do they normally do a trunk or treat? I don't remember those in the past.
Yes.
No. I know that the chicken house had done those, so
yeah, we've got signed up for that too.
Yeah, they're thinking about doing one there on Halloween in the afternoon.
Yeah. How is it, guys? Can y'all please explain to me how it is that y'all somehow got, air quote, signed up for, air quote, all the candy events?
Hey, trust me when I tell you we were not, air quote, signed up for them.
We were told we would be there.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Kim started it. Dan finished it. Well, technically Sharon finished it.
Yeah. Well, it'll probably be a good time. And if not,
I'm sure.
The other
and,
thing.
Candy.
Yeah.
And man, I seen the crates of candy that Tim's got. It's extensive. And he got all the old school candy.
Yay!
Yeah. I like when I go to a trunk or treat and it's all outdated ancient candy.
Little black licorice.
No, not those, but like Bit-O Honeys and Double Bubble and Pixie Sticks and
Those
like
are okay.
the old school, but not the super old school.
So a lot of Mike and Hikes and
Yeah,
cookie
like shit like
flavors.
that.
Just black and orange.
Not those things.
Oh, God,
Hell
I
no.
hate those.
I still like those. I still love those. They're caramels.
I do not.
They're usually the last in the bag.
Yeah, they're definitely the less in the bag.
I saw someone just this week drinking an RC cola, and I was like, "What the hell?" I didn't know that RC Cola was still making cola, and
I
then
thought Royal Crown got shut down. That was
did-
not supposed to rhyme.
I thought Royal Crown got shut down.
Daniel.
Yep, that was Daniel just now.
See, I'm so
See?
lost now. That's Daniel should take that as a compliment.
A condiment
I love condiments
like mustard,
and mayonnaise.
or is that a mint that comes with a condom customarily?
It makes the condoms taste better.
No, it's for after the sex,
Oh,
or I guess maybe before the sex. Maybe you need a mint and a condom.
don't put the
I
condoms
don't know why you have to say after the sex.
After.
You know, after the young
After.
ones have the sex, you know how they do. They undulate so.
You have to have a little mint for your
Yeah,
breath.
you gotta go in there and just kind of feel your way around.
If you don't have like the mint afterwards, people will be like, "Man, your mouth smells like the sex. You got sex
I know
mouth."
many a times I gotta eat the mint, with the condom because it
you Jimmy Neutron's mother.
yeah
Something.
or something. I am or something.
Doctor? What?
That talks like that, isn't it? A little fat kid.
I think Daniel's obsessed with Jimmy Neutron. That's like the second voice he said that I did from it. Yes.
I got accused of having Jimmy Neutron hair, and so that means that there's been more Jimmy Neutron references this week than has been in the last decade. All right, let's go ahead and jump. Guys, when we come, our supernatural bullshit.
Oh, yay.
Ta-da.
What's the commercial going to be?
And now, a word from our sponsors.
This commercial is brought to you by pickle flavored macaroni. It is good.
Taste that dill.
You know what? I really love macaroni, and I really, really love pickles. And I've always been like, how do I get more pickle in my macaroni or more macaroni in my pickle? Now, with Grimm's amazing recipe, that problem's been solved.
Too often people have thought cheese is the only option with macaroni, but not now.
Pickle macaroni is so good it makes us giggle.
Pickle
I'm
pasta.
eating it now.
I'm giggling.
So if you want macaroni and pickles,
Eat it.
Yep.
Cool. You guys ready to just dive right in this meaty topic?
No.
It
No.
depends on what it's about.
Grim said no. Is it about Stouffer stuffing?
Stouffer's.
Can I just say something here? Can I just say
Stovetop stuffing is blowing my mind. I hate that.
It's blowing my mind, and I don't like it either.
Like, that definitely was a thing that we specifically said.
Stuffing. Well, I'm not even going to talk about it that's much, but I'm just going to say Stouffer's stovetop stuffing. Google it. You remember it? It was delicious. Google it.
Yep. I hope you enjoy the memory of the taste of it.
Yeah, good luck fucking getting out of that rabbit hole. You're gonna be fucked for life.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Stupid man.
So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out there to piss some people off. Let's move on.
Yeah, that's the mandible effect. All right. So our supernatural topic, a la day, isn't really one specific story so much as an urban legend.
Do you know
And
how well you are at drawing out anticlimactic shit?
hopefully pretty good.
Nope.
You know what? This is the dumbest thing about that. Like, I will draw out the anticlimactic shit and then finally get to it. And it's like, whatever, nobody cares. But then I've got something really good to say and I'm getting to it. And somebody's like, oh, is it because their feet are made of toasters? Yeah, I was getting, God damn it.
Yeah, you shouldn't be so drawy, especially when you have a group of people ready to fire off.
Yeah, well, maybe people shouldn't steal my whole feet.
Scott, come on.
See, I'm telling you.
Oh, Grim's here.
Rough morning.
Grim has been here this whole time. She has been quiet, and you have finally just continued your shenanigans enough.
Woken the beast.
Okay, so she's just been quiet on the podcast this whole time.
Yes.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
She's been sitting right there.
I'll believe that for $1.
Go back and listen. She says, hi, my name is Grim. I don't know why the hell you didn't hear her.
Fucking pissed he ignored me.
All right. Well, guys, I'm going to go back and listen.
So what's the topic?
The topic is Pinky Pinky.
Oh my fucking God.
What?
This
Hold
sounds
on.
like something you made up.
Is that
It's so fucking
Teletubby?
stupid.
So, in a similar
Music group?
way, what?
It's a music group.
It is not a music group.
Pinky Pinky is a musical group.
Well, I don't care about the musical group. It'd be like
Okay,
if
what
there was a
about
monster
Pinky
in the
Pinky
band.
Pinky Pie?
What in the shit are you?
Give me something
maybe-
more. that
Talking
I
about
can-
the Pinky Demon?
Yes.
Well, you have
In
to
Doom?
add demon. Wait, in Doom?
No.
Okay,
So,
but there's a Pinky Pinky demon.
all right. So this comes from South Africa. And
Okay.
it's very similar. It's kind of similar to Bloody Mary.
Okay.
But the strange thing about this particular weird story is that Pinky Pinky likes to terrorize girls who wear pink.
Oh my God.
I have pink panties on right now.
I've got
Am I
pink.
safe
I've
or
got
no?
pink panties on right now. What the fuck?
Am I safe or no?
Are we safe
it's
or no?
actually, what's weird is that it's specifically pink underwear is like the big thing that Pinky Pink hates, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm gonna die, Scott.
But it says that to see Pinky Pinky, but there have been instances where boys claim that they have been attacked by it.
Huh.
So it's like a spirit or a specter or a monster in the girls' bathroom at schools. And as those, if you wear pink, you upset the monster, and it does all sorts of foul things to defending girls, including injuries, murder, and rape.
I have a question. Is it just schools, and is it public school, or is it like Catholic school, or all schools?
I don't have an answer for that.
I think you should.
What? Why would I should?
Just reporting breast cancer.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
Still attack me.
Okay, I see.
What if it's like I dyed it that way in the washer by accident?
Yeah, what if it was a red shirt washed with a white shirt? Would that count?
It is possible. I don't.
Okay, let me ask you this. Why
Okay,
is
you're asking.
literally everything I'm searching talk about South African sexual assault and sexual misconduct being silenced under the guise of Pinky Pinky?
Oh wow! I mean that definitely
This is weird, Scott.
it
Scott, I
definitely could
feel
be
kind
a
of
thing.
weird being on this podcast right now.
Okay, get off of it. The
I probably am because you're scaring me.
The true horror in Pinky Pinky is that we aren't safe from it.
Scott, you're scaring me.
yeah, that's a weird one, right?
You want to go to South Africa?
I don't
No.
want to go with Scott's going.
What the hell?
Oh, this is a movie. There's so many movies about this.
Here's the crazy thing. Like, this is an urban legend. It's from South Africa. It's similar to Bloody Mary, but in fact, it's like the bathroom kind of like that's where it is. I can't find out like if it's a ghost where the ghost came from. Pinky Pinky, the toilet ghost in South Africa. That's a news headline. That's
Your
stupid.
head was in a toilet recently. Are you Pinky Pinky?
I don't think I am. I'm definitely not.
It's weird.
Okay.
It says on here that it was with the advent of South Africa in 1994. The story started doing rounds in primary schools about the monster that would wait for girls in the school's toilets. Girls were warned by their friends not to wear pink to school because this would anger the creature, who would then try to attack or even rape them. Does that not sound like some fucking rape culture type shit?
It really, it does, man. It sounds like, there's a lot. You were talking the other day about Robert the Doll or Annabelle one, like we're saying, hey, I did these things on the doll.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that you see that true in a lot of these urban legends.
And it's like, they're like, girl, don't wear pink. It's the old joke I used to make when I was like, oh, you know you want it, you got pink on.
That was an awful joke that you used to
It
make.
that was the 90s, different time, man.
That's
It was meant to be a what do you call it?
awful joke.
Satire.
Yeah,
Awful joke. It's satire.
I gotcha. But what's interesting to me about this story is that this is there's a lot of movies about it. There's a lot of stories about it. There's it's been around for a while. Never heard of it.
Yeah.
And I like coming across stories that are like this that I've never heard of. This one may be a little more disturbing than I had originally intended it to be. And for that, I would like to offer a hearty whoops. I did.
Oh,
Whoops.
here's another sexist thing that they wrote about that Pinky comes into is like, it was like a bunch of South African Democrats that were like, why do girls go to the bathroom at the same time? I bet it's because they're afraid of a monster in there.
It's probably they're probably afraid that they'll get raped. Yeah, you're right there, Mr.
Yeah.
Politician.
Yeah. See, the
traveling
problem is not
packs.
the monster in the bathroom.
Yeah.
The problem is the systematic degradation of an entire, species of humans.
Yeah. Or specifically one gender.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. That's the word I meant.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. And you know what? Like, I don't care, dude. If somebody needs to, like, it sucks that they would have to, but if somebody wants to make up a story like, hey, I want to go to the bathroom alone because there's a pink-haired monster in there, okay, take how many people you need to.
They said something about journals of the 19th century settlers and explorers of Africa often recorded the tales of strange beasts and creatures still unknown to science.
Yeah.
I found this one article from a woman that grew up in this area hearing stories about Pinky Pinky. And she has a slightly different version. She doesn't mention the rape part anyway. It says, it was said that she terrorized young, unsuspecting girls, that her soul was trapped in the girls' school toilets, and that her footsteps could be heard in the hallways leading to the girls' toilets. It was there that she'd made a home. She would sing a song introducing herself and demand any item you had on that was pink, even your pink panties. And if you dared to refuse, she would hurt you badly or kill you.
And these stories all say that the Pinky Pinky would tell her life story to the girl, and of course the girl would not remember a single word, and then the Pinky Pinky would demand payment for the story, and if she didn't give payment, then she would be assaulted or raped.
So what's interesting about what Brandy was saying, and a little bit about what Matt was saying, is that you guys essentially told the story of weeping. Oh my God, moaning Mona, or what's the girl from Harry
Yes,
Potter?
it's the girl from fucking Harry Potter. Harry Potter comes again. And that's no lie, because she totally sexually assaulted Harry Potter in those movies.
But according to the legend, boys don't actually see her.
Yeah, well, Moaning Myrtle was like the boy version of Pinky Pinky.
The other part of that was we were saying like the people who wore pink were attacked, and then what Brandy was reading is that she wanted the pink, like give her the pink. That's fuck.
Give her the pink.
I'm just gonna keep moving
Well,
on.
this particular article that I found, this woman was actually using this as, have you ever wondered why women have to travel to the bathrooms in pairs or
see, I told you.
Yeah, I mean that all tracks. Well, what a weird ass topic.
There has literally been headmasters that have closed schools to protect their pupils from the myth.
Sure.
And it says official police investigations have been carried out to the ascertain if there really might be something to this bloody Pinky Pink business. So it sounds to me like somebody did something horrible and then tried to cover it up, and then it became an urban legend.
Okay. So, while that may be true, and that would be an easy, logical conclusion to jump to, let's not rule out that there are strange things out there, things that we can't explain. And there may be something like this very specific color themed demon out there.
Yeah. Man, if there's a this kind of specific of a demon, then there's an everything kind of a specific of a demon.
Definitely.
Yeah. I wonder, like, I haven't been able to find what the obsession with pink is.
You ever met the Green Creek Crow?
No, I've never met the Green Creek Crow.
Green Creek Crow is a monster that lives in the middle of your toes, and he likes green colored things, and he'll sexually assault you if you don't have them.
Yeah, it kind of hyper focused on the sexual assault thing.
Hey man, this is what's literally,
you picked the topic.
It's on everything I see about this.
So this talking about
sexual assault.
This is your fault. You did this.
Well,
we're just reading the chronological information in front of us.
Well, you know, I throw the dart, and sometimes I hit a bad thing.
Yep, way to go with the pinky, buddy.
Looks like artery. Okay, good. Yeah, I'll be bleeding out soon.
Not to mention, you keep saying she wanted the pink, and then if you don't give her the pink, then you get assaulted.
Yeah, that is an unfortunate correlation of words. I did.
If you don't give Pinky the pink, then you get the stink.
Oh, wait, I found other names for it. Madam Koi Koi, Lady Koi Koi, Miss Koi Koi, Madam High Heel, or Madam Moki, and Miss Konkoko.
Miss Kunkuckle.
I like the laugh.
That's neat. That I wonder if that's if they all have kind of a similar variation in them in the same way that like Candyman and Bloody Mary. Isn't there another like American urban legend that you can summon from a mirror or summon by saying its name that's not Beetlejuice?
I know that there was something like this thing you could do that became like really popular that was like Robert or something like that.
Robert?
Yeah, it had to do with like crossing these sticks and then asking questions. I can't remember.
It wasn't the light as a feather, stiff as a board.
No. I've kind of honestly, like what Daniel said, is I'm a little confused at your correlation between this and Candyman. It would be less like going in the mirror and saying Candyman 3 times and more like walking in the bathroom with candy in your pocket and getting sexually assaulted.
Okay, here we go again. Like to not make okay. We're guys, this has been Rotten Mournings podcast.
This has been Rotten Mournings podcast with the worst topic ever.
We our funding has been pulled.
I really thought that Corpsey could have got us canceled. If Corpsey can't get us canceled, then we are fucking golden.
Yeah. Similarly as uncomfortable. The
that was the best episode. That episode was awesome. You admit it. Corpsey was an amazing guest.
Corpsey was an amazing guest, and we appreciate his time. Great. Well, there's a lot of stuff we got to on the plate to do today.
Yep, and guys, if you want to go and look up the Pinky, but don't really do it because it's extremely depressing and horrible.
Okay. If you had never heard of this topic, please now.
Forget you ever heard about this topic.
Yeah. God damn it. Now I feel like an asshole because somebody's going to pink into a bathroom and like, paint on this thing, and they're like, "Well, if someone only told me." It was like on a podcast, but they're like, forget about it.
Stuff I looked up, it seems to be common in boarding schools. So maybe just don't go to bathrooms at boarding schools.
Oh, okay. Matt.
Oh, got you. I can't do that anymore. That was working out really well for me. I met a lot of new people.
Anyway, I know our new boarding sponsor has called me and said they want their money back.
Whatever. That's what that was the commercial.
Yeah. Headmistress Steve. So
is there a such thing as a boarding school anymore? Is that just a British thing now?
Was it ever a thing that wasn't just a British thing?
I think it was. I think there were boarding schools in America.
There are American boarding schools.
Either way, neither American nor British is relevant to this South African demon.
Exactly. So clearly, there's boarding schools in South Africa. Elsewise, this story kind of goes.
Yeah.
Which I'm completely fine with at this point.
Yeah, could we please?
I think it went a long time ago.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys, I listened to your episode last night. It was a great podcast. Thank you for traumatizing me on my way to work.
Yay!
Yeah. We will have to get you to stop listening to this podcast.
If we didn't hit it today, hey, you guys are great.
But until we find that thing, if you've made it this far, you guys stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Stay rotten.
Don't wear pink.
Join us next time for another episode of Rotten Mornings.